Hi, this is Eva from Scrappy Mania, and today I'm going to show you how to create a typical Puerto Rican dish called Arroz con Gandules. You're going to need some of these Gandule beans, and you find them in the Spanish market or any place that sells the Goya. You're also going to need sofrito, and I will upload a video on how to create this, but it's basically a paste that we create that has a lot of garlic, onions, it has bell peppers, it does have cilantro and any other kind of herb that you want to put, but usually we put cilantro, and there is a spice that we call recao that's only available in Puerto Rico. So I don't have that, so it doesn't have it here, but if you are from the island, or if you can get it, this you can put recao and other stuff. And I will have a video how to create this, but this is the base for our soups, our yellow rice, and sauces. You're also going to need 2 envelopes of this stuff that's called sazon, and that gives it that yellow color. And I have 4 cups of rice. Now the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use some pork. So let me show you over here. In this crock pot, I slow cooked throughout the day some pork. So I took some pork chops, or actually some ribs, boneless ribs, and I marinated with the marinade that I do show you a tutorial how to create with the garlic, the salt, the pepper, and things like that. So you marinate it with that. You cook it with a little bit of water. You let it cook and make sure it cooks very well. And that's the water we're going to use for our rice. So let's go ahead and get started on this rice. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons or 2 big ladles of this stuff. And let me turn on the fan. Okay, after you put that, let me go ahead and turn off the fan so you can hear me. You're going to put 2 envelopes of this sofrito or sazon. This is called sazon. Put 2 of those. And then I do like it with a little bit, this is unique for me, I do like it with a little bit of, let's see if I can find it, with olives. I like my gandules with a little bit of olive, so I'm going to put some of that in there. And I put some of I also like it with a little bit of that flavor of the olive. And then I put a little more. But you don't have to put the olive, you can omit that if you want. I just like it. And then I'm going to put the rice. So there's 4 cups of rice here. And then I put this a little higher now. And then we're just going to kind of make sure that distribute the color throughout so it has that nice yellow color. Then we're going to take our can of gandules, you're going to throw it in there. And then I am going to go ahead and pour in my pork in here. And usually the pork is more for flavor. You can put a lot of pork if you want. But usually we kind of use the pork for flavor and then make like another dish on the side. So we're just going to put that in. And then we're going to use the water. So the trick to this dish is the water that comes from the pork. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of more water. And that looks about right for 4 cups of rice, and then we're going to let it boil and we'll be back. Okay, so once it starts boiling, what you're going to do is you're going to turn it down to low. I have an electric stove, so I usually put it on 3. But if you have a gas stove, you're just going to put it on low and then cover it. Let me see where I put my cover. Help me out. Here it is. Then you're going to cover it. And then leave it there for at least 30 minutes and then we'll check on it. It's actually been 20 minutes, so I uncovered it. And see, that's how the rice needs to look. Nice and fluffy and tender. And that's done. So you just put aside, order a salad with this. And I usually have it with avocado. And that's it. So I hope you like this recipe and thank you for watching. Bye now.